Hi, good day to you Pisces. Welcome to Meenakshi Tarot. Meenakshi here. I've had to redo this video. The dogs are going crazy, so and I'm sitting outside in the warm sunshine. It's a lovely day today, Pisces, and we're looking at your cards. So welcome to Meenakshi Tarot. Meenakshi here. Remember, if you like this reading, hit that like button. We are seeing that in this recent past, many of you have had to face your life with a lot of courage. There's been a lot of things that has happened. A lot of you have had to make some very tough choices in your life, Pisces. Some of you have also needing to get into a headspace of having gratitude for where you are and having the grace to recognize, things that are not working out for you, where you need to move away from things and things that are better for you. But it's also time for you to reflect. It's a time for you to take cognizance of what's been going on in your life. It's a time for you to plan the next step for you. Some of you could have had a young lover in your life. Some of you could be the young lover in a situation, could be in a love situation that you have walked away from. You've obviously got a better perspective of the situation. You have been wanting to rise above the situation. You have been wanting to move away from situations that are not working out for you. You've been wanting to have a little bit of peace in your life. So we see you having to maybe acquire new understandings, new skills about things in life. We see a lot of planning for the future for yourself, especially your financial future. You are gathering wisdom about things, experiences, but it's all about looking forward. This is where you are right now. We see Virgo energy. There's also your Pisces energy that has come up. So you could be dealing with a fellow Pisces person or somebody with Pisces in their chart. You yourself could also have Virgo in your chart. Okay, I'll explain that. I'll do a video to explain what that means one day. So yeah, you are thinking about your financial future, thinking about what it is that you want out of life, where it is that you want to be. We see that many of you are wanting to take a trip, many of you are wanting to travel, many of you are wanting to move forward in situations, many of you are looking at what are the options there for you. Many of you are also taking some time to reflect on what is it that's going to bring you this peace and this happiness and this joy in your life. So there is this energy that you are carrying. But we also see that there's a lot of confusion for some of you. Some of you have been having intuitive dreams. Some of you have been confused by these dreams that you've been having. Some of you, when it comes to intuitive dreams, you've got to be very mindful about and that inner guidance that you have. You've got to be very mindful. It's sometimes, when it seems so easy and it seems so, oh, I can do this, so this is fine for me, you lose track, because if it's easy, it's not the right path. There's always a challenge on the right path. It's never easy. You might be facing situations now where choices need to be made and you're not sure about what is the right decision to make, and you need to trust your instincts. You need to trust yourself in it. And especially when it comes to things that are, it's like some of you are dealing with the situation of betrayal. So you're looking at this betrayal and you're so focused on the negative of what has happened that you've lost sight of where it is that you need to be. And a lot of you are wanting to leave relationships and situations. You have this path ahead of you, and you need to know that if you choose to stay and you make an effort, you can make it work. If you choose to leave and you want to move to something else, that can also work for you. You need to choose for yourself what is in your best interest. Nobody can tell you that this is exactly what's right for you. You know in your heart of hearts where you need to be. I see that many of you are looking towards the future. You're planning. You are in a stage of preparation. Some of you could be dealing with new additions to the family. Some of you could be dealing with home improvement. Some of you could be dealing with just wanting to improve where you are and have some stability and some grace in your life. There's a lot of things to be happy about. There's a lot of bounty. There's a lot of gratitude. There's a lot that is required in your present moment for you to be in the here and now and to be appreciating what has happened in your life. But we are seeing that many of you are very blinded by the truth of a lot of stuff, and you're going to a situation where there's a chaotic truth about yourself that you need to realize. We're seeing also that you might be feeling as though, what you need some kind of like good luck or something to happen, something to some kind of help or some kind of ray of hope to come towards you. And you need to realize that it is there. If you just take a moment to pause, face those conflicts within yourself, face yourself for your bad habits or your negative traits, and don't be blind to the truth of who you are. It's when we face ourselves and we are honest and take honest inventory of ourselves, can we let go of those negative traits within and move forward to something better for yourself. And this is where I see that many of you are at, where you're needing to take a good look at yourself and what is it that you are carrying into the present, into the future. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn person as well, or you could also have Capricorn in your chart. So, and even if you don't have a Capricorn person in your space, remember the cards also have their own meaning. So we are seeing that there is a lot of, it's a time of change, and you look at it as positive. Some people are very afraid of change, but you need to realize that change does sometimes cause you distress and unhappiness, but change is necessary to evolve in this lifetime. You can't stay stuck in the past. You can't stay stuck in self-pity or things that are just not working out for you. So we're seeing, but there's a lot of love here. We see Aquarius energy also coming through here, and we see Cancer energy as well, and we see Libra energy, and we see Gemini. So there's a lot of major cards here. So there's a lot of major things that is coming towards you if you can allow yourself to be grounded and think about the future. And it starts with you loving yourself. It starts with having the courage for love as well. When it comes to family, when it comes to relationships, when it comes to the future, when it comes to where you want to be in your life, it's important that you realize that self-love is very important. And then allowing that love to radiate. And some of you could be having a very loving person in your corner that you need to actually acknowledge and to recognize and to see how this person brings this fulfillment, this joy to your life. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius person where there's a lot of joy, a lot of happiness with this person. You want to move this relationship forward. Some of you could be having a wish fulfillment with a Cancer person, and you're wanting that to move forward as well. Some of you could also be in a situation where it's almost as though your wishes are coming true. Some of you wanting to travel. Some of you also needing to come to terms with the desire for change and the reality of what can change, So there's there's a lot of accomplishment that some of you have achieved in your life. So there's this energy of accomplishment. There's this energy of prosperity, this energy of moving forward, this energy of being able to ride the wave and get to where it is that you need to be. But this does require you to move away from where you're at, not physically. Some of you may be moving physically. Others might be just moving spiritually or mentally, emotionally, moving to something that's going to create balance, moving to a situation where you are going to have a good look at yourself, take some self-inventory, especially when it comes to love and relationships and how you are interacting in relationships. You could be having a very loving situation, a very passionate love situation coming towards you, but that does require you to be very focused with yourself, with what it is that's happening in your life, and how is it that you are going to move forward in a grounded manner. So, Pisces, I hope you guys have enjoyed this reading. Please remember to hit that like button, and if you want to book a reading with me, please DM me or WhatsApp me. Take care until next time. Goodbye.